Hi, and welcome back to How to Barbecue Wrong. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of doing B's today, we're going to be doing C's in honor of National Tequila Day. In front of me, we have some top sirloin cut pretty thin, at least thin that you would get like flank steak or something, because the store didn't have any flank or skirt. Well, the skirt that they did have was insanely expensive and like tiny little, so I wasn't going to bother. The next best thing was going to be going with the top round. So it's got a similar texture. It's going to behave similarly when we go to cook it. So I said, all right, let's just do it. So this is what we're making. We're going to be making some carne asada. So our C's for today are carne asada, cocktails, cilantro, cazadores. Yep. So just like before, this recipe is going to take just a couple hours to make. We're going to do a marinade for about a half an hour outside of the fridge because the meat's already pretty cold. And I don't want to get it too cold before we put it on the smoker, and we're actually going to be smoking the carne asada today. First things first, we have to make our drinks. Oh, I'm forgetting something. I'll get it in a minute. So let's just start with this. So we're going to make a basic margarita. So what I have in front of me is I have lime juice. So you're just going to put some of that in. Well, I guess I'll get it over here. There's some lime juice. There we go. Some triple sec. And I've made this like dozens of times before, so I know what I'm doing. And then just a shot of tequila. And for those of you who are pissed off about the lack of B's, at least this is tequila Blanco. So get off me. Now we give it a shake. Make sure that all this is on nice and tight. You don't want sticky, boozy stuff all over your countertops that you just cleaned because the kids didn't clean it today. Okay, crack that open. Pour it into your already chilled glass. Salad. Oh, it's good. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to prepare the carne asada. And I've got a couple of these steps ahead of me. Whew. That's good. So let's just rip this open. So in here I've got about 1/8 of a cup of lime juice and olive oil each. So I'm just going to pour this into my bag of tricks. I might have to add some more liquid in there, which is fine because I got plenty. And so these aren't too bad of steaks. Smell good. I'm sure they're going to taste delicious tonight. So we're a little bit late on the whole we're late on the whole tequila day, but that's okay. All right, so now we're gonna zip this up, try to squish as much of the air out as we can. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add some more liquid there. Not a biggie. So the lime juice is going to take some of the acidity in there, help break down a little bit of the toughness of the meat. The olive oil is obviously going to kind of fill in a little bit of the gaps with some of the fats, help absorb it into the meat as it's breaking down. And even if I don't get this absolutely perfect, that's just fine. I just need to squish it around a little bit. There we go. So that's not bad, actually. And just move around. Move it around. Squish it. So we'll come back in a half an hour or so. And, Maxi pad. Come back in about an hour. Or half an hour, and then we'll get the meat just kind of prepped a little bit more. And in the meantime, I will go get the smoker ready to go, since I haven't touched it since the last time we used it. Does that sound fair? I don't care. We're doing it anyway. See you in a bit. Okay, so we're back for our second portion. What happened was I forgot to put the cilantro in. So with a little bit of Hollywood magic, I added a little bit in there during the marinade. Add a little bit of water for some moisture, and look at that. That's good. That's going to be some good meat. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this in the smoker. I don't have my normal camera person here with me. She's having a sleepover with a friend, so we're going to just skip that whole portion. But I will do you a favor. I'm going to give you some keywords that will help you imagine how this is going to happen. I'm putting my meat in a box. So I hope that helps. I will see you in about an hour or two. We're going to check on the meat there. We're not going to fully bork this meat. We're only going to give a light bork. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of seasoning before I put it on there. And then we'll see you in about an hour or two. Okay, bye.